I just hope I want Barack to get into office, and I would love to shut us up with the racism thing once and for all. I'm tired of everyone saying, well, of course we live in a racist country, and everyone just nods their heads like bobbleheads. I don't think we live in a racist country. I believe there are some racists in this country, just like there's some everything in this country, but I don't think it's a racist country, and I'm tired of that. I really am. I think A, it's unfair, and B, it makes me depressed walking around in an environment. It's like somebody saying, well, you're stupid, right? We're all dumb, right? Yes. And everyone just nods their head. We're not a racist country. We're not. And when he gets voted in, it will prove my point that I've been saying for many years. And I'm tired of all you pussies out there that, you're telling me there's no racism? Of course there's racism. There's everything. That doesn't mean, there's tuberculosis and smallpox. That doesn't mean it's a plague. That doesn't mean everyone is that way. Oh, well, come on, Carolla. You grow up, you're on the blue state. You don't know. No, I know people make racist jokes, and I know people have racist thoughts. I'm saying we don't act on it we're not nearly as bad as we love to think we are. Many countries have us beat.
Speaking of other countries, some pundits are saying that if Obama gets elected, that's really going to help our image with other countries. Not only is he African American, but he was raised partially in a Muslim environment.
Awesome. F those other countries. I'm tired of trying to make friends with everyone. I'd rather them just be scared. And by the way, here's what works with Muslim countries. They're scared of us. That's the only thing that works. As I've said many times, why do you think women get treated like they get treated in Muslim countries? Why? They're smaller. We can beat them up. Thus, put the pillowcase on your head, bitch, and stand 4 steps behind me when we walk. Yes, and I'm going to need the keys to the Astro van because you ain't driving. That's what Muslim countries respond to. Here's what I like. I like them being scared of us. I like them thinking we're aggressive. I like them thinking we're badasses. Because when we don't do things that way, they think we're weak, and thus they think they can do what they want. F you, Muslim countries. You should be scared of us. I don't want to make you proud of us. I don't want you to think we're progressive. I want you to think we're a bunch of maniac cowboys who love blowing you up.
You can be funny without making fun of someone else.
Idiots. Once we gain the respect of the Muslim countries, all our problems are magically going to go away. That's the way they work.
Don't mess with Texas.
That's exactly the way that retarded caveman culture works. Hey, man, once we respect you, everything's cool. Hey, you Jews are awesome. You're family-oriented. You take care of your businesses and your people. We respect that. Now we're going to blow your ass up. Guess what works with Muslim countries? Walls and rockets. We're going to build a wall, then we're going to fire some rockets into you and blow you up.
What I take from this,
what works.
You are pro-Hillary.
I'm for Barack, but not so other countries will like us more. I want them to hate us at all times. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the day they stop hating us is the day we've joined them. The day we're not twice as free, twice as prosperous, twice as everything. They will stop hating us when we join them in their dirt-floored little hovels, and I don't want to go there.
It would probably also help if we stopped supporting Israel. They'd probably hate us a lot less.
Here's all I know.
Strategery.
Here's all I know is human componentry. Humans hate the prosperous person. You hate the guy at your job, the guy who makes salesman of the month or salesman of the year. You work in a realty firm, and this guy, each year, he sells the most commercial real estate, and the boss leases him a brand new Porsche Cayenne. Everyone on that floor hates that guy. Why? He wins. He pulls up in the shiny car, and he gets the space right next to the front door. As long as you're that guy, everyone else on that floor will hate you. Now, there'll be a handful of folks that respect you, but by and large, the guy who's not selling any real estate, he's going to hate you, and he's going to hate the fact that you have that parking space and you're driving the new Cayenne. I want to be the guy in the new parking space with the Cayenne. F you people.
So we got to sell him some real estate? I'm confused.
I think
commercial real estate.
Right. I think it's another part of the human componentry, as you put it, to want to befriend that guy, the salesman of the year, and tag along and hang out with him so you can see how he does it. That's why they're hangers-on to successful people.
I agree, but you're not factoring in a retarded religion that forbids them from hanging out with that guy who doesn't believe like they believe.